Yes, good afternoon, sir. It's a great opportunity to interact with you. I am Sahaj Sabharwal from Aeronautical Engineering, and my doubt is regarding time travel and how can we travel with time. For example, we can make a time machine, and according to me, it can be possible just because of combining the technical science as well as astrology. Is it possible? Yes. And how much time it will take for us to travel with time? And for an aeronautical engineer, what is the main thing to be successful just like you? Because being an ISRO scientist, it's it's a great opportunity in life to become an ISRO scientist like you. It's a dream come true.
Yeah, according to report, I already told you that you should have the answer to know. Because the timetable, you are asking a timetable, there are 2-3 timetables are in this space time. Whether you mean that or something else, I don't know. The second thing is, about time, I want to tell the students a particular thing. People may be doing MST. Mass, S stands for space, and T for the time. Mass, length, time. Yeah. Mass, length, and time. These things are measured by what? Mass is measured in terms of gravitational force. Yeah, weight due to the gravitational force. Length is measured in terms of the distance between this to this. Time is depending upon the how much the earth is rotating. All are relative to the geographical positioning and conditioning. But really, all the three are changing. Gravity is changing, length is changing, time is changing. Time is this rotation of Earth, one revolution in 360 degree in 24 hours, 15 degree per hour it has to rotate. But it is not rotating 15 degree per hour. It is rotating 15 times 0.005 degree per hour. Or sometimes it is 14/995 degree per hour. So there is the time measured with respect to the Earth rotation is varying. So your time is varying. So your time variation gives rise to T variation. The T, so what is the reference? So you have certain materials which is rare earth material like cesium or tritium. Those things frequency is highly stable. They are stable to the order 10 power minus 45 compared to Earth rotation. So what they do is speed of the rotation with reference to the atomic clock of the particular material. So atomic clock is going to decide your variation. You would have noticed that many times this clock is reset. Isn't it? See, we know the leap year. Leap year you know, no? Leap second you know. Leap year you know. Every 4 years, one day is advanced. What is leap second? Yeah?
Next leap year.
Next day.
For example, after 4 years, next 4 years.
I said, no. Thing is, leap year is Earth is coming back to this place here. In 4 years, when it is coming, there is a gap of 1 day. So you are advancing. That's a leap year. Whereas leap second is Earth is rotating. I told you, no, the rotation is different. So per day it has to come by same place it has to come. It is not coming. So over 15 years, there's 1 second difference is coming. That 1 second you have to compensate. How can you go and stop here? Can you go and stop here? No. But how can you compensate this 1 second? So they compensated the atomic clock. atomic law, the government said. So time-wise, there is anything is related to Earth. Nowadays, it's started, there is a change. Similarly, our gravitational force, our mass, the mass is the gravitational force is here is different, and the Kashmir is different, and the Kanyakumari is different, G value. So for the same of weight of you, at the Kashmir and here there is a different system. You understand? That is, so what they are telling, this difference in weight, how the government say? We cannot compensate. So what they say is, comparing to the gravitational force of here, the magnetic force of this, here magnet, powerful magnet of same field strength, to find out the force. You understand? Find out the force. That force they take as a, so they have kept a perfect magnet, which is highly stable. That magnetic force. That's why the piece of kg, your weight in terms of kg, will become pg. Pg penta. So it is coming up. So anything you take it is similarly between New York to Washington. Distance is varying by 1 centimeter every year. Every year, New York to Washington is changing by 1 centimeter. Next year it is coming up. So this variation they are measuring by activity in the laser. Laser, you send a laser, give it back. So the difference in the laser wavelength and the time is giving the length. That's how we say. Okay.
And one more question is there. Sir, if we travel underground, in aeronautical, using the aeronautical field, we can make a ground level just like the metro, the underground metro. And there we can fix just like a cylinder like this in a pipe. And due to the pressure, if we exert a pressure and keep something like this, like astronaut appears, because the speed will be that much high that in 9 seconds we can travel from Tamil Nadu to Jammu and Kashmir, just 9 seconds. It will be just like we will reduce pressure here from here to that place, and after that the same pressure will be conserved in some cylinder, and that same pressure will be reused. It will be recyclable method, and it will be more efficient and less cost as compared to the aeronautical field.
They do it in other scientific experiments. From this particle measurements, they use the same principle. They use it. But the level of the force and everything is not phenomenal. To the level of particles movement and moments, they will see that. But concept-wise it is possible, but not practically they will fail.